I'm Dr. Peter Martoni. This is just a quick video. I did a chiropractic and blood pressure segment on CBS News today. So I just kind of put some quick highlights together. I hope you enjoy it. Be epic.
How does this work? How on earth does an adjustment affect the blood pressure?
When it's out of alignment and putting pressure on a nerve, it interferes with the ability for the heart to function correctly. So all a chiropractic does is recognizes where there's nerve pressure. If that pressure is going to the heart, remove that pressure and allow the body to function more effectively. So chiropractic specifically doesn't treat blood pressure. What it treats is this nerve pressure. So what we do is we find and locate areas of nerve disturbance, remove it, and then allow the body to heal itself.
And so that in turn affects the blood pressure.
Yeah. We have to start with, okay, what do we know? The body is self-healing. The body is self-regulating. And the nervous system controls all of that. So how important is it that the nervous system functions optimally? Extremely important. So we recognize areas of nerve disturbance, remove them, and then allow the body to heal itself.
What kind of success have you seen with patients and their blood pressure?
It continuously amazes me. So I am going to tell you that just of recent, I've had my oldest patient that I have with blood pressure. She's 85 years old, and she was on 4 blood pressure medications. And now she's on half a pill, and her blood pressure last week was 130/80.
Wow.
You know, and so I wouldn't have expected. You know, it's not for me to say that the body, you know, oh, this body can heal, this body cannot. You bring a patient in, and I'll just tell them the same thing. Let's see what your body's capable of, and we will find and locate that area of nerve disturbance, remove it, and then see how the body functions. And in her case, it even amazed me.
So explain to me how you sort of work with the patient's primary care doctors and working out the medication, because you can't just pull them off, right?
No. And I want to make that explicitly clear. I do not take people off of medication. So what happens is, with a specific adjustment, I'll take somebody's blood pressure. After an adjustment, the blood pressure will drop. Now, if you're on medication and we're adjusting for blood pressure, a lot of times the blood pressure will drop too low. So the patient will start to get dizzy, or they'll start to get a little bit lightheaded. So I'll refer them back to their MD and say, tell your MD that you're getting adjusted and your blood pressure is lowering, and have them reevaluate your medication.
So it's the MD who ultimately cuts back the medication.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. What do you say to skeptics? People, who's like, oh, chiropractor, no, that's, not, how do you convince them?
I love it. First thing you hear, right? Oh, you're a chiropractor. Oh, ow, ow. They grab their neck and they grab their back. There's a totally different perception. And, ultimately there are different types of chiropractic. There's a specific type of chiropractic that does work more with pain, and that is more of the current model. So when people think about chiropractic, they think about pain. So I am challenged with the fact where I look more at the nervous system and looking at the overall wellness of the body. So most people, when they come into my office, don't know what they're here for. So it's an uphill battle. But once we reach the tipping point where people ultimately see what the vision is, and they really say, oh my God, my health is in my own hands, it is empowering for them. So it takes not everybody gets it, but it takes it's absolutely fantastic once they do.
Anything else you want us to know?
CBS News is awesome. We just would really like to appreciate and acknowledge CBS News for their up-and-coming success. No, I think you guys are doing a great job. Just the fact that you pick stories like this up is really good. It's great for chiropractic, and there's so much good that there's so much bad stuff that you hear in the news every single day, and to have a story like this, and even chiropractic, you'll hear about chiropractic and like the stuff that's happening in Connecticut. I know people are aware of it, but there are different reasons why that stuff goes on, And you don't typically hear the whole story, so when a story like this comes out, I'll jump on it every single time.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay. Do you want to pull up on the computer some of those
Sure.
things?
Yeah, we'll go into